I'm Tim Taylor from the University of Exeter, and on the Blue Adapt project I'm working as an economist. Policymakers can do a number of things to help reduce the health risks of people in our coastal waters. First, they can monitor the waters better to help us understand what bacteria and viruses there are that people are being exposed to. Second, they can give out information about the risks of swimming in seas that are with pollution through creating early warning systems and giving alerts to people. Third, they can also create better standards for our sewage treatment plants and also for our farms and livestock production facilities. All of these things can affect how people understand and what people experience in our coastal waters. Blue Adapt is working closely with policymakers to understand what their needs are for information and for tools to help them investigate the options for addressing the risks of bacteria and viruses in our coastal waters. For instance, we're developing the local climate adaptation tool to inform local authorities about the different risks that climate change poses to health and how we can respond to those challenges.
My name is Sinead Duane, and for the Blue Adapt project, I am one of the social scientists working on a case study. So it's really important that policymakers take behavioural change techniques into account, and it's also really important that they realise that this is a multifaceted issue. Therefore, we shouldn't just be focusing on one type of stakeholder when we're talking about behavioural change. We should be taking a systems perspective, incorporating many different types of stakeholders from the policy level right down to the individual citizen, and working together to generate initiatives or interventions that can bring about change holistically over time. So for behavioural change to be successful, we need to use many different tools within our toolkit in order to bring about effective change. One tool that we could utilise is smartphone apps, in particular giving people the type of information that they require to make decisions. And from that, they can conduct their own risk assessments and they can make informed decisions about whether they'd like to use our coastal waters or not, or choose to use a different beach if there's any risks associated with it.